Assalamu alaikum. Hope you are doing well. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Hi. So in this video we are going to learn about HotString in AutoHotkeys. Let me open that. So if you go into this website AutoHotkey, and in this documentation just search for HotString. So this is the HotString. So we need to about syntax first. So we need to have two colon and then the HotString key and then again two colon and then the abbreviation. So let me tell you first that what this HotString means. Okay, so it means that whatever you type in this section, if you type in that, then it will automatically delete this one and it will put this one instead of this ptw. So I'll create a new HK file. So this AutoHotkey, so what is string, and now you can open it with Visual Studio Code. Now let's say try the site example. So by the way, okay, so this is the abbreviation of this BTW. Now I'll try to use this one. Now if I type BTW, now you can see it automatically expand to by the way, and we need to trigger this by using either space like this or enter or dot. Okay, you can trigger that HotString by those three options: space, enter or dot. Also you can trigger this automatically, like whenever you type it will trigger that as well, but for that you need to put asterisk in this section. Okay, and let me run it again. Now whenever I type BTW, it automatically expands. Okay, it doesn't matter if I press dot or not. Okay, so this is the two different signature, that if you need to trigger this whenever you type that, then you put asterisk in between this two colon, and if you want to trigger manually like by pressing space or enter or dot, in that case you need to get rid of this asterisk. Now this is the HotString things. Okay, so you can have a list of abbreviation that, okay, if we type this one then put that one. So like what's the use case in our VBA? That is this. Let's say I do have private and let's say function, so I just put prf and now I can just say enter and let me put and then enter. Okay, so what it will do, it will just, if I type prf and space, now you can see this, it puts private function and then parent and then hit enter. Okay, so now let me show you this one, that let's say I do have a space and then enter. Okay, now what I'll do, I'll open Excel file and I can just type that prf. So prf, and you can see that it like private function and that it hits enter. Or we can just keep a name, like let's say fx name, and reload it, and now I can just say prf, hit enter. Now it's automatically put this one. Okay, so you can just change this name and you can just add those parameter list. Okay, so this is that use cases. So that could be one, or you can have public function, so you can just put puf, and instead of private you just need to public. Okay, public function fx name, and reload it again, and now I can say okay puf space, and it will automatically write those code for me. Okay, so these are templates, so you can just have a templates what you want to expand, like one error resume next. So I can just say one error resume next. Now I can reload this again, and if I type one error resume next, you can say it's automatically type that out. Okay, this is a good example for putting asterisks, right? So like I can have this, whenever you type OEN, then I want that to automatically expand, so I don't have extra space outside this. So I can say one error resume next, like this. Okay, so we need to have a list of different options to automatically expand. Okay, you can add as much as you want. So this is the HotString idea. Okay, that automatically expand. Now you can have a function with related to this HotString. Okay, like I am just typing this out. So sometimes let's say we can say okay, put this function but select this after we put this function. It will write those private function fx name and then parent and then enter, put the enter, so the enter will do this part, and then what it will do, it will just put our cursor back to this fx name, right? So like prf, so if I hit enter and then it put my cursor back to this position, right? So what I want is that I have to go up, I have to go end, and I have to go back. Control left arrow, and then I have to press control and then shift and then left arrow. So it will select that. So let's try to process that one. So we say press enter, and then we need to go up arrow, and then we need to go end. So that is end, and we need to, let's see, so and control and then left arrow, so control or down and then left and control up, again control shift, so control shift, and we need to control down and shift down and then left. Let's try this out. So this is for private function, we did it. Okay, so we select this function name, so you can just type it out. Okay, and that whatever the function name, that okay, we need to get rid of this controls down and shift down and those things. Now let's try this out. It's removing the function name. But anyway, this is the basic idea to put this like this, so you can make it dynamic. And also you can see different keystrokes. So there is a list of keys. If you go into this list of keys, then you will get that there is a list of all of these keys, like so the numpad, F1 to F24, controls and so on. This one, control, clock, tab, enter, return. Yeah, this is the control, a hotkey control. Okay, and it has this saved, and also you can type anything, so it has all of this list of different keys. So that's it for this video. If you have any question, feel free to comment. Have a good day.